Okay, guys, you can see my student has taken these two trades here and they are in the money. As you can see, we have 15 seconds to go. And booyah. Okay. So that ended up in the money. And now I'm going to show you how she did that. But before we proceed, I want to show you how, because there's so many of you are asking how you're going to make money 100-fold. Okay. How are you guys going to make riches in 2024 during the crypto bull market? Okay. If you don't know what bull market is, means when the crypto goes up in the 2024. And what are the signs that crypto market is going to go up? Okay. So I'm going to tell you that before the end of this webinar, this training with my student. But first of all, we're going to focus on the trading. She's learning how to trade crypto. She's learning how to trade binary options. She's learning how to trade stocks. She's learning how to trade Forex. So in the last few months, we've been going through each one of those. And today, she is learning how to trade the binary options. And we are using Pocket Option as the platform. There are many, many platforms out there. And if you check the description in the link, for those of you who are going to watch the replay on YouTube, you can check the links down here, the description. You'll see there are various pocket option like platforms, like the binary option platforms. We have Cortex, we have Nadex. There are many, many, many platforms. So just check which one is available in your country, because we have students from all over the world. And some countries, binary options is not legal, is not legalized. So check with your local authorities or regulators, financial regulators. Make sure that you're not involved in any illegal tradings or binary. If it's binary options, if it's not legal in your country, then you can pick up Forex trading. If Forex trading is not legal in your country, you can do stock trading. If stock trading is not legal, you can try to trade futures if they are legal in your country. If that is not legal, you can try crypto. So there are many, many choices. And if crypto is illegal in your country, you can do what we call digital marketing, which you can do from everywhere. And we teach you all this in the Smart Wolf Club community. So make sure you join the Smart Wolf Club. The link is in the description. Become a member, okay, right away. And the first thing you have to do is, guys, make sure if you're watching the replay on YouTube, subscribe to our Smart Wolf Club channel. And I am one of the coaches in the Smart Wolf Club. We have a lot of coaches from all over the world, different parts of the world. And some of us have been online for many, many years. Some of us, since 1998, we've been online. So that's a few decades, okay? Time flies, guys. The internet has been around for over 30 years. Most people don't realize that, okay? So now, I get this question all the time. How can you make money online? There are many, many ways. You just have to pick one, focus on that, get really good at that, then another one and another one and another one. So anything online, most of our coaches have been online for many years. They've been there, done that. I've attended all webinars. They've attended expensive masterminds, cheap ones, expensive ones, weekend training here, bought all the courses, all the bells and whistles. And we've been doing that. And whatever we are sharing with you guys is our experience. None of us is a professional financial advisor or investment advisor. So before you invest your money, please do your due diligence. And of course, just know that any investment that involves your money is risky. Okay, anything online, offline, where your money is involved is risky. You stand a chance to lose part of your investment or all of it. Okay, so please only trade or invest money that you can afford to lose. So if you lose it, it does not affect your life. It does not depress you, make you feel like you want to, stop living. We've had cases like that before, where people say, well, I put everything on this deal. I put everything on this deal. Don't ever do that, okay? Always have another bag somewhere, okay? So at least have several bags. That's why we tell our students in the Smart Wolf Club, at least have 6 sources of income. If one blows up, you have at least 5 that can sustain you, your family, and your community. So before I proceed, guys, let me put a disclaimer here. Whatever I'm going to share with you guys is not financial advice. I'm not giving you any legal advice or investment advice. We are just going to share our experiences and my students' experiences, and the results that you're going to see, they are not guaranteed that you're going to receive, you're going to get the same results, okay? And this is not a get quick rich scheme, okay? Even when I talk about crypto, because you guys have had stories out there, you've seen these on the social media, Instagrams, some of those gurus telling you that they put $100 and they made $1 million overnight just because one coin, crypto coin, shot to the moon, and you expect that you're going to do the same. No, that's not going to happen. This is not a get. You have to learn the strategies and follow the principles, guys. Okay, so before we proceed, let's say a word of prayer. Father, in the belief of the power Almighty, I pray that whoever is going to implement this training shall be successful. Thank you, guys. You're all welcome. Okay, now it doesn't matter what you believe in, guys. Whatever you believe in, the master teacher says, learn. Okay, you gotta learn. Very important. You cannot stop learning. Learn the strategy. Learn, master the skills. Learn everything. And then, of course, put it into practice. Practice, practice, practice. Okay? That's why sometimes you see we are trading on the demo so we can practice the strategy. Make sure it's winning. Practice, guys. And then, of course, teach others. When you teach others, what happens is you get better. Okay? The teacher gets better. Students acquires the skill and the knowledge, the expertise, and then they start succeeding. When they start succeeding, solving their problems, whether it's financial, psychological, whatever it is that you're teaching somebody, faith-based, it doesn't matter. As long as they start solving their problems, your problems are going to go away. So the more students, the more people you teach, the more your problems are going to disappear. Okay, we've seen that, we experience that, and we see that every day. Now, somebody is asking, why are you guys not famous? Why are you guys not known if you've been teaching for many years? We've been teaching a lot of people. We are underground. We've been underground for many years until the pandemic hit. When the pandemic hit, it touched close to our hearts, okay? Could see a lot of our friends and family lost their businesses, lost their jobs because of the restrictions, because of the closures. And we decided that we're going to share some of our trainings with the public so we can help our brothers and sisters put some bread on the table. Just like the master teacher says, love your neighbor as you love yourself. So we are all neighbors. Doesn't matter where you come from, what color, what size, shape, what denomination, what's your faith. We do not care. Okay, it doesn't matter. Boy, girl, doesn't matter. Anybody can learn these strategies and put them into practice. Okay, so join the Smart Wolf Club, guys. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, like these videos. And of course, when you join, subscribe to the channel, you're going to be notified when we put a new training. And we do this every day. We are always training new students, and we're working, and some of them are now allowing us to share their private trainings in public. And that's why we have some of these uploaded on our YouTube channel, and you can subscribe so you can learn. We teach a lot of things, okay, starting from digital marketing, where you can take $10 and make $100. Put $100, make $1,000, 10x, okay, 10x, 100x, okay. We teach Forex, okay, where you can trade the currencies in the markets, okay. You can leverage up to 500 times, okay, 1 to 500 leverage. You can take advantage of that. Where you can trade stocks, futures, cryptocurrency. We train you all that, stocks, options, binary options, which is quick money, okay. You just, with binary options, you can see here, this is pocket option. Now, if you guys don't know what binary option is, go ahead and click the link in the description where it says, get your free demo pocket option account. Go ahead and get your free demo. It takes only 2 minutes, guys. Don't be lazy. 2 minutes, your name and your email address. Boom, you have a demo account. And you can start following some of the strategies here that I'm going to show you. These are beginner friendly, because right now I'm working with a new student who has never traded before. For the last 1 or 2 months, we've been working on different stocks, Forex, crypto, and now we are trading binary options, and we are using a very simple strategy, okay? You can see here, we're just using one indicator. It's called the moving average, okay? So some of you don't know what indicators are. Don't worry. If you join our Smart Wolf Club, we have a training. Okay, some of you have been asking, do you guys have a training for other than the one-on-ones? Yes, we have a masterclass, binary options masterclass. This is a course that you can take at your own pace. Okay, this is video based. Okay, very short videos and precise. Okay, you can watch these over and over at your own free time. Okay, I know a lot of you like watching your YouTube shorts, your TikTok videos, your Snapchats, and you like watching your funny cat videos, your shows. You can just supplement that and substitute that and start following our master classes. Okay, we have a master class on binary options trading. You can get that and you can watch those many videos. They're short videos that show you exactly what to do. And of course, every week we have a new training that we put in there in the membership area, and you can learn all the new things that are happening, all the new strategies from some of our coaches from all over the world. We have coaches from everywhere. Tajimoto is on here from Tokyo, Japan. He's been with us for over 15 years. If you are, let's say, in the United States, we have so many other coaches there. If you go down to Atlanta, Georgia, Mr. Baker has been with us for over 17 years. You go to New York, we have Rosemary, who's been with us for over 15 years. If you go to Sacramento, California, for example, we have Jose, who's been with us for over 15 years. If you go, and many others, okay? I'm just mentioning a few of them. If you come from South America, Brazil, Rio de Janeiro area, we have Rodrigo's, who's been with us for over 13 years, and he can teach you all this stuff. And some of these coaches share their trainings in our memberships, okay, for you to access for free. As once you're into one of our masterclass, you get these free trainings every week from our top coaches and many other. Some of you and our top students do share their experiences there, and that will help you, learn the art of succeeding and making money online. And there are many other coaches. If you come from the UK, London, Mr. Scott. If you go to Spain, Madrid, we have Marcelina. She's been with us for many years. If you're from Sydney, Australia, we have Josephine. She's been with us for many years. If you're from Africa, South Africa, we have Cape Town. Mr. Malemala has been with us for over 12 years. If you're from the west of Africa, Nigeria, in Lagos area, we have Mr. Omosus, been with us for over 12 years, and he can teach you all this and many, and we have many other coaches. Jorgensen from Denmark, Mary from Vancouver, Canada, and we have Karen joining us from Miami, Florida. There are many others. Okay, Romero joining us from Mexico City, Mexico, and Ahmed from Dubai in the UAE. We have Mr. Singh from Bombay, India, and the whole of Indian subcontinent. We've got a lot of coaches from different parts of India. We have Sion joining us from Seoul, South Korea. Wuhan joining us from Singapore. I mean, all these are coaches. These are individuals who are doing so well in what Wuhan, she's actually, and we have coaches from all different backgrounds. Wuhan, she's a computer engineer by profession, and she likes what she does, but she does this part-time and donates all the resource, all the profits to charity. Charities that, so you can do this for charity. Doesn't matter what your background is. We have stay-home moms, stay-home dads. We have tree surgeons, painters, plumbers, auto mechanics. We have engineers. We have doctors. We have lawyers. We have realtors. We have travelers. People just like to travel all the time, and I think that's what most people look forward to: the freedom to be able to do whatever they want to do, and from wherever they want to do, and with whomever they want to do it with. It doesn't matter. You can enjoy that freedom by learning some of the skills that we are going to teach, and I'm going to teach you right now. So this one is your first lesson right now. For those of you who are joining us for the first time, welcome to the Smart Wolf Club channel, especially if you're joining us through YouTube. Some of you are on Facebook Live at the moment. Some of you are joining us from our Instagram. Some of you are joining us from Telegram. Some of you are joining us from the WhatsApp channels. and you can share this training with courtesy of my private student. And let's see here. So basically what she did, you saw the trade she took was using this moving average here, and it is EMA 21, okay? And what we are using, the assets, we're looking at currencies, pocket options. You can favorite some of these, and let's see if we can find a good setup where we can take a trade, okay? So basically what happens is you can see the candles here are 1 minute candles, okay? And the time, the trade time, depending on how rapid these ones are moving, it could be 2 minutes or up to 5 minutes. So right now we have it at 5 minutes. So you can see right now the candles are all above the moving average. So in a case like that, we will be looking for call options. So I'm going to take a call option for 5 minutes, and hopefully it will go up. If you lose this, we're just going to double our entry and take the trade in the direction of the trend. Okay, they say the trend is your friend. So in our case here, it is an upward trend. You can see it did try to retrace. This is like a retracement here, trying to come down. You see long red candles trying to come down, but that could just be a retracement. Okay, overall it looks like an upward trend. And if we bring a trend line, guys, if you bring a trend line here, you can just introduce a trend line. I'm not trying to make it complicated for the beginners, but I'm just showing you some of the tools that are available for you on Pocket Options. Okay, so if you don't have a Pocket Option account, go ahead and use the link in the description to open a free demo account, and you can start practicing there, following some of these strategies. And if you join our Smart Wolf Club community, you will be seeing a lot of us practicing on the Pocket Option demo account for binary options trading. Okay, all right, so right now we're still in the money. You can see I took a trade. Okay, this was a $9.65 trade. I'm just trying to use about 10% of this account. Not really 1% of this account. Okay, that is what we teach our students. Stick to 1% of your account, so at least you have 100 chances of trading before you can blow your account. Okay, because if you trade with 10% of your account, you only give yourself 10 chances. Okay, if you trade with 2%, you give yourself 50 chances. If you trade with 5%, you only give yourself 20 chances. So we want to give ourselves more chances of succeeding, and it does allow us to double up our trades whenever we lose, so we can recoup our losses. Okay, so the idea is to preserve our capital so that you don't blow your account, because that's what I hear all the time from students saying that, oh man, I just put all my money and I blew the account, and it is very, very frustrating. You may end up in the doghouse if you don't follow some of those simple principles. The risk, one-on-one risk. Okay, one of the basic cardinal is never go into these trades with your entire account, because you only have one chance, one strike against you, and you lose the entire account. So that is being foolish. Okay, excuse my French, but that's what I tell my students. How would you go into a trade with your entire account 100%? Go in, all in. All in is risky. Okay, I know you do see that some people show you that on YouTube, on Instagram. They went all in and they show you how they made $1 million, or how they flipped an account in 1 second, 2 seconds. Okay, it's just a matter of time. If they continue doing that, they're going to blow their accounts. We've been there, we've done that, and we have seen that happening many times. So that's why I will never advise any of my students to do that. So guys, you can see this actually ran away from us. Okay, so it's now going down. Okay, so if this candle closes below the EMA 21, then I'm going to have to take 2 sell trades, okay, just to recoup this loss, and of course to continue in the profit. Yeah, so let's see. You have to enable the candle timer, and this is where you do it. Right here, you enable the timer, so we can see there's only 30 seconds left on this candle. So if this candle closes below that shows a change of trend, and guys, we're gonna have to we have no otherwise but to trade with the trend. So we're going to take a sell option. We're going to take 2 of those, and hopefully those will be in the money. Okay. So right now you can see it changed directions and it started going down, and it is going down, and we have no control of that. So right now I'm going to jump in here with 2, and I did, and you can see I jumped in with 2, and they're in the money at the moment, but we are not sure they're going to hold, because this is pretty, you can see it's a pretty volatile. We're trading the OTCs, which are usually very risky. Okay, OTCs are pretty risky, but I think our judgment was based on the strategy. The strategy says if the candles close below the EMA 1, EMA 21, then you're talking about a trend that is going down, and therefore you're going to trade the sell option. So we did that. The only other thing we could do was tweak this time here, because sometimes if you have 5 minutes, it's such a long time, but we will see. Or this could be just a retracement, and then it goes back. Yeah, because it looks, this was generally an upward trend, so this could just be a retracement to fool us and take all our money, and then it goes backwards. Okay, but we'll see what happens in the next 4 minutes. And then guys, just still stay up to the end of this training, because before the end of the training, I'm going to show you how you're going to make 100x with crypto in the 2024. Those of you who are crypto lovers, we do have a masterclass on cryptocurrency trading and also cryptocurrency markets. So a lot of people ask, what is this cryptocurrency? Cryptocurrency, most people are familiar with Bitcoin. These are electronic currencies that have been developed in the last few years. Okay, the most common one, the most famous one is Bitcoin, and that has the largest market cap, guys, followed by Ethereum, and then of course many others. I'm going to pull up a resource that you can use. Yeah, so guys, you can see this was really a retracement. This part up to here is just a retracement, but it looks like it is still trying to go up. So it looks like it is running away from our entry point here. And let's see if we can find another better pair. Okay, this you can see it's all the way down. So we can go in here and triple this so that we do not. So we can duplicate this, so we can see if we can recoup our losses. Okay, so I duplicated the trades on this other pair, which seems to be obeying that line. So sometimes the pair also, the choice of the pair matters a lot, because you can see like this. You can see it's been behaving that way, guys. You can see. So we are learning. That's why we're doing it on the demo, so my student can learn this. If you look at this, you can see it comes down, it retraces, and then it goes up. It comes up, it comes down, it comes up. So it doesn't have a well-defined structure at the moment, but you can see it's still trying to push down here. So literally, we are still in the money. Okay, we are still in the money with this. So if we win that, we actually recoup our initial loss, and then we're going to wait for this other one here, see how this one is going to work out. So we are using the 5 minutes. Okay, and the other tool that you guys need is the TradingView platform. Okay, because I'm going to show you this underground little known strategy here that you can use to trade these like the live markets. You can see here under TradingView, if you come to this level where it says you can see the time here. Okay, Forex screener. So you hit Forex screener, and you can put whatever pair you want to trade here, whatever asset you're trading. So let's say GBP USD, which is the British pound against the dollar. Okay, All right, right now, and then you can see this is the British pound against the dollar. So let's see if we can find GBP USD. Let's see if we can find it. GBP, yeah, this one here, GBP USD. There you go. So you can see right here, and then you can choose the time here where it says 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute. So let's say if you're looking at the higher time frames, okay, if you want to enter your Forex trade, so most of the time we look at the higher time frame. We can look at the 1 day. And if you do the 1 day, you can change, you can reset any of these. We are not trying to do that. We're just going to go by this 1 day. And it says 1 day is showing a buy bias. Moving averages rating, it says buy. Okay, so if we come here and put 1 day, does that agree really? Does that show us a buy? So it says a buy, strong buying. That's what they're suggesting, a strong buy. Okay. All right, so the other one went into the money. This one is not in the money because you can see it went up. Again, see this little thing here? This is called, it's like a retest, retracement. It retracts back and it's getting closer to the moving average, okay? So that is a lesson for my student here. I'm showing you here. This is a good lesson for anyone who is learning how to trade using this moving average. The best time to enter the trade is when it just crosses the moving average. See an area like this? Okay, in an area like this, when it crosses the moving average, you can enter for a shorter time, okay? So like an area like this, see it crossed, closed below here. If you entered, it will go up and then come down. So in an area like this, it's way, way far away from the moving average. So you are really, really exposed to a lot of market forces and manipulation by the brokers. So you can see here, it's very easy to lose this because look at that gap. The gap is so far away, okay? But whenever it crossed like here, you can see if you jumped in right here and put like 2 minutes trade, you'd be in the money. You know, understand what I'm saying, guys? You see like here, it crossed, closed below, and then if you jumped in here for a sell option, you'd be in the money for all this time, okay? But again, here the same. It crossed, closed above. If you entered, you'll be in the money. Okay. But right now, look at what we did. There's a gap is too big, so we're gonna take an L here, and this L is to teach you guys what I'm teaching my student here. There isn't enough momentum to really push us down to these guys. Okay. So this is not a good pair for us to trade. So we will take that L, but we're gonna recoup it using this. You can see now this one just crossed. So if we jump here for 2 minutes, I'm going to put here maybe a lesser time. Let's put 2 minutes. And let's go down. And let's recoup. We had 4, so now we're going to enter 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we entered 8 of these. See if we can recoup our losses. Okay. So it's going down, and we entered for just 2 minutes. Actually, I entered 2 or 5 because I didn't change the 5. Let's see what's going on here. It does push down. Okay, so that's in the money. It is in the money, guys. So let's just give it a few minutes. Let's see if it will close in the money. If it closes in the money, we're going to call it a day and go to the crypto trading, because right now we would have recouped all our losses. Okay. It doesn't look like it keeps going up and down. All right, there you go. Okay, guys, so it's in the money. You guys can see that all these trades using a simple moving average, man. It's in the money. You can see all that. It's in the money. Okay, you can't fake these numbers, guys. You can see that. I cannot fake these numbers. I cannot fake that movement. And the reason is because it just crossed the moving average and we jumped in. The previous one that we lost was a learning moment for my student, and that's why we're doing this on the demo, guys. Check link in the bio, subscribe. So it's in the money. You guys can see that all these trades using a simple moving average, man. It's in the money. You can see all that. It's I'm doing that money. For the Instagram, guys. You can't fake these numbers, guys. You can see that. I cannot fake these numbers. I cannot fake that movement. And the reason is because it just crossed. Okay, you guys watch this. And we jumped in. You can see how the previous one that we lost was a learning moment for my. Okay, there you go. There you go. There we go. Recouped everything. Recouped everything. And they're congratulating my student. And booyah. You can see the account has grown back to 901.97, guys. Okay? So, very easy to preserve your account and at the same time slowly build your account. Okay? Slowly build your account, guys. So let's switch gears, guys, and let's go to the crypto, how you are going to become a crypto millionaire come 2024 and beyond, guys. How are you going to become a crypto millionaire? Now, this is a special training for, it's really a bonus that we are giving to our community and the public. Okay, this is information that you can find out there, but it's not very easy for most people to implement because they do not understand how to go about this crypto, and the mythology, the myths out there are scary. Most people are scared. It looks like a boogeyman. This crypto thing is like a boogeyman, and most people are scared and afraid to even take that step. Okay? Now, if you remember my disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor or investment advisor. What I'm giving you guys is not financial advice. It's just the experience and things that we do in our group. Okay, so I'm just sharing this to you guys. So you have to do your own due diligence, of course, and of course, never risk more money than you can afford to lose, because you can lose your entire investment or part of it. Okay, so we don't want you to live in the doghouse. We don't want you to lose your shot. Follow your own, and always, if you're in doubt, check with licensed individuals, financial advisors, or legal advisors, or investment advisors. All right, with that aside, let's jump in. Okay, so what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to bring up this resource here. There's one called CoinGecko. All right. Now, this is free to subscribe. Okay, you can create a free account here, CoinGecko, and you can come here and just sort out all these coins using the market cap. Okay, so now you can see the largest coin is the Bitcoin. Of course, Bitcoin is the largest. You can see the last 24-hour trading volume is in the billions. I mean, millions. Actually, it's in the billions. 28 billion. 107,298,312. Look at that number. That's the volume. 24-hour, the last 24 hour. Look at Ethereum, it's close behind, 18. Look at the stable coin, Tether. A lot of people operating with the stable coin. And if you look at the last 7 days, you can see the graph, the chart here is showing you Bitcoin has been up and down, up and down, up and down, but you can see it has actually moved from this level here, right here, 42,000. We've been up to as high as 44,000 in the last 7 days, okay? So right now, Bitcoin is at 43,000. Now, what is the highest all-time high for Bitcoin? You can see it was 69,000 about 2 years ago, November 10, 2021. Now, if you missed this bull run, then don't worry. It may just be coming back, guys. In the next year or the year after, okay? The signs are pointing towards another massive bull run. Now, and I'm going to give you the signs. There's like 3 very strong signs. One, the ETF that is about to be approved. Okay, a lot of gossip, a lot of news going around. If you look at Twitter, crypto Twitter, and many other Twitter accounts, what are the people telling you? That an ETF is likely to be approved before the end of January. Okay, some people are saying as soon as this Friday. Okay, an ETF, Bitcoin ETF. This one would be a spot ETF. Okay, now if that is approved, more money now, institutional money, is going to be moving into Bitcoin, and that is what has been lacking in the crypto world. Then soon after that, we're going to have an Ethereum ETF approved, and maybe after that, we're going to have a Solana ETF also approved. So they're going to be following suit, or maybe an XRP ETF approved. So guys, we are living in very interesting times, says the old Chinese, thanks to the old Chinese saying. So if you're not smelling the roses, this is the time, guys, you may want to start smelling the roses. So how are you going to make that 100x come 2024, 2025 bull run? How are you going to do that? You got to position yourself carefully right now and listen to the narrative, listen to what is going on, listen to the gossip. Okay, so using some of these tools like CoinGecko, for example. CoinGecko gives you a breakdown every day, and they actually gives you crypto news. Okay, you can see what is going on in the market. Okay, so right now, for example, here, what would your portfolio look like? Let's say if you have $100 to spend, how are you going to enter the market? I'm talking to the newbies. I'm talking to the people who have never bought a Bitcoin online. How are you going to enter this market? So let's say you have $100 to spare. Okay, this is money that you can afford to lose, or paper money. Okay, let's say you have a demo account, and here you are going to spend $100 to buy crypto coins. So how are you going to spend your dollar? Many suggestions. Okay, none of this is cast on stone. Okay, you can do your own research. You can consult your professional financial advisors. You can consult your professional friends. But from our experience and my experience, this is what I would do. I'll look at the market cap. Okay, so I'm going to divide my $100 in 3 bags. Okay, so I'm going to have 3 bags of this $100. Okay, so I'm going to have a 50% money bag. Okay, so out of the $100, I'm going to put $50 in one bag, and then I'm going to put $30 in another bag, and then I'm going to put $20 in another bag. So I have 3 bags. Okay, so the first bag, I'm going to assign it the large cap coins. Okay, the large cap coins in this case, you can see they're like 10. I'm going to take 10 of them. Okay, I'm going to take 10 large cap coins, number 1 up to 10, and we can name them really. Using CoinGecko, we can name the first 10 large caps. We have Bitcoin, Ethereum. I'm going to have some Tether. Okay, the reason why I'm going to have Tether is because I can convert this Tether in any other crazy moving coin out there. Okay. So just so that I don't have FOMO, I'm not afraid, then start selling too early. One bag will have the Tether, okay? So I'm going to have, you can see here, so we have BNB, we have Solana, we have XRP, USDC is another coin. So, okay, we're going to leave that alone, for example, or one of these. I'm going to pick one of these, Tether or USDC. Doesn't matter to me. Okay, these are stable coins, okay? So the $50, I'm going to split it this way. 25% is going to go to Bitcoin. 25% is going to go to Ethereum. Okay, so that makes 50% of the $50, which is $25. Okay, so $25 is going to be Ethereum and Bitcoin. Okay, and then, no, I think I got it wrong. This is what we'll do. The $50 is going to be basically Bitcoin and Ethereum. These two big ones, okay, the large caps. Plus, now I'm going to go 25% of, so I had 50 and then 30 and then 20. No, so the $50 is going to have 50% of the $50 is $25, right? $25 is going to be Bitcoin. And another $25 is going to be Ethereum. That makes $50. Okay, and then the rest, $30, I'm going to assign to these three here: Solana, XRP, Cardano, Lido, and EVAX. Okay, I'm going to follow that order. So $30 is going to be divided between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's $5 each. Okay, I'm not gonna be biased on this. I know there's so many schools of thoughts out there, but I'm trying to make this as simple as possible for a beginner member of the Smart Wolf Club. Okay, this is typical Smart Wolf Club beginner who has never bought any coins online, and we are trying to take the FOMO out of them, the fear of missing out, and that we don't want them to go crazy. So they can only afford little money, which is $100. They can afford to lose that, and they're going to trade this demo account or paper money. It doesn't matter. We're just saying this is money they can lose without flinching or blinking an eye. Okay? So we're going to take that $100 and $25, $50 is going to go between these two here, the big ones, the Bitcoin and the Ethereum. Okay? Now, some people are a little lazy thinking about Ethereum. Some people are like, oh, Ethereum has probably made its run. But I've just told you the narrative out there. We're going to probably have an ETF for Bitcoin, and later on, 2024, 2025, we're going to have an Ethereum ETF. Because what do you see most of the institutions do? They put their money in Bitcoin, and then they start buying Ethereum because they think Ethereum has a higher chance of giving them a higher or ROI. Because right now, what are people looking at? People are looking at Ethereum, which is about $2,000. And there's schools of thoughts that are saying that Ethereum can go up to as high as $15,000 in the next bull run. How about Bitcoin? Similarly, if an ETF is approved and mass adoption, Bitcoin could end up in the 200s, 200,000. Or even some people have some schools of thoughts are saying it may end up in the 500,000. Okay? So, again, but most people are looking at the possibility of 2x, 10x on Ethereum, maybe 1, 2, 3, 5x on Bitcoin. Okay, so where are you going to put your money? More money, where it's going to have a bigger return on investment. So that's why you find most institutions are going to move their money from Bitcoin to Ethereum, and then once the bull run starts coming down, most people are going to take their money back to Bitcoin, or now move that into stable coins like the USDT or the USDC, preparing for the next bull run. Okay, so that's why some people are saying, okay, maybe not wise to put Ethereum close to Bitcoin, but you can see Ethereum is still very, very popular, and a lot of institutions have their money still being moved between Bitcoin and Ethereum. So we haven't seen enough of Ethereum. There's still a lot to come. Even though Sol is coming in there are new kids on the blocks that are coming up with alternative, less expensive Ethereum, the gas fees, the Ethereum slow processing, Sol is fast and lower fees. So the narrative behind Solana is very, very positive and very, very powerful as compared to the narratives that's on Ethereum. But again, because of the fact that Ethereum is also still a very, very popular coin, and the possibility of an ETF around Ethereum, and of course the possibility that a lot of institutions have already tested the Ethereum profits, so they're likely to go the same route during the bull run, take their money from Bitcoin and buy Ethereum, and back and forth, okay? So you cannot discount Ethereum, especially in the next bull run. Maybe later, a few years later, but not in the next bull run. That's how I look at it. So guys, so there we go. We've spent $50 on Bitcoin and Ethereum. So 25, And then, of course, the rest, the $30, we're going to share it between the Solana, the XRP, the Cardano, the Lido, and the Avalanche. Okay, so they all get $5 each. All right, and then now we are left with $20. So $20, we're going to put $10 on a stable coin. So we're going to do $10 USDT, $10 USDC, okay? And then the other $10, we're going to buy the other coins. So we're going to come down here where we left, Avalanche, okay? So again, we're going to buy $10. So we're going to buy $1 of Dogecoin, $1 of TronX, $1 of Polkadot, Chainlink, Toncoin, Polygon, Wrapped. No, we're not going to do the Wrapped Bitcoin unless you like it. That you're going to make some choices. So I'm going to pick up the first 20 here. I mean the first 10 here, and I'm just going to spend the money on that one. And that's how the portfolio is going to look at. Now, the $10 that we have put on USDT, we can start using those on these new kids on the block and crazy moving like Leo, Injective, looking at their narratives. This is a big ones. You can see they're all green and going up at very, very tremendous rates. So this is where now we're going to be putting in our USDT and back and forth into this buying Injective and selling it as it goes up. Buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. Okay, this is not going to be a buy and hold. We're going to buy and sell out of these fast moving coins like the Cosmos. So we can decide Immutable. We love those. Hedera, Ethereum Classic. We can buy in and out, in and out, in and out. Okay, so we can make our bread. Okay, so now some people are saying, how do you buy these coins? Okay, this is how you buy these coins. So for example, Bitcoin. Now, depending on where you are in the world, I would suggest that you have at least several crypto platforms. Register with several crypto platforms. Okay, we do have Bybit, for example. Okay, I'm going to put some of the links in the description for you guys to go and open those accounts. So we have Bybit, for example. This is, you can come here and buy your crypto, okay, using your credit card, your bank accounts, and you can come here and buy crypto. It says right here, one-click buy. Okay, so one-click buy. What do you want to buy? What do you want to buy? Okay, I want to buy Bitcoin. So I'll just come here and say I want to buy BTC. Here's BTC. And how much money do you want to buy? Okay, we say $25. Okay, I want $25. It tells you how much you're going to receive. This is how much you are going to receive. But first, you have to sign up. Use the link in the description to sign up. And you are also going to get some bonuses, guys. Right now, there's a lot of promotions going on with these platforms. So here you go. That's the first platform that you want to have an account. Bybit. Especially if you if you're a member of the Smart Wolf Club, because you're going to learn how to trade crypto in and out, and make money. Leverage, using leverage, because you can do that. Trading futures, sports trading, it doesn't matter. Using Bybit. This is an excellent platform where, especially for those of you who have the trading background, you've learned how to trade Forex, you can do the same with crypto, where you can trade, let's say, BTC against USDT, and you can trade back and forth. Okay, accumulate your BTC, okay, as you continuously trade, or convert your BTC into USDT, which is stable, and you can convert that into US dollars and withdraw your money, okay, which you can spend wherever you like. Okay, so guys, if you want to learn more of this, please comment below this video, this training. Comment below that. Just use the word more, M-O-R-E, and capitalize that. Okay, use the capitalize that word. So I can let me see the mores on the chat box. Let me see more. If you guys are benefiting, is anybody really benefiting from this information? Let me know, guys. Okay, because we've been trading crypto for many years. We've been training a lot of students. We've trained a lot of gurus. I see a lot of them on Instagram, underground. We live this. We do this every day. But for very, very first time, we are actually coming out and telling you that you can actually make 100x, and you can make riches, money that can change your life in the coming bull market. 2024, 2025, you guys watch that out, but you have to be prepared. It's not for everybody. Okay, so I'm not promising you anything here. It's no guarantee, guys. Okay, the results are not guaranteed because we don't know. Anything can change. Anything can happen. The government can change. There could be a war. Who knew there was going to be a pandemic? It could be anything. But the things that are happening right now, the stars are lining up, guys. It's like the stars are lining up. You can see an ETF that's almost being approved. Okay, could be approved tomorrow, the day after, sometime in January or before April. Next year, we have an election in the United States. For those of you who are in the United States, there is an election. What happens during the election year? The stock market booms. There's probably the Fed is going to lower the exchange rate. And when they do that, more people are going to borrow, more people are going to go out and spend money. And that way, more people are going to buy crypto, shooting up. There's a buying frenzy that's going to happen, okay? Likely to happen. No guarantees, but I'm just saying, looking at history, during the election year, the stock markets do well, and the crypto markets are going to do well. Another scenario that is lining up is other than the ETFs, it's the Bitcoin halving. Okay, guys, every 4 years or so, Bitcoin halving. If you don't know what Bitcoin halving is, you go look it up. This is your homework, guys. You know, I want people who participate in this. I'm not going to sit here and just let you guys fall off the chairs asleep. I want you to do some work. Go do some homework, okay? Go look up what is Bitcoin halving. Halving, like halving. What effects does it have? What happens when there's Bitcoin halving? Always we get a bull run. A few months later or a year later, we get this massive bull run. Like you can see here when we went to CoinGecko, for example, when I was at CoinGecko, when we were looking at Bitcoin, look at what happened in November 2021, about 2 years ago, 69. What had happened 2019? End of 2019, early 2020, that's when this Bitcoin halving took place, okay? And the bull run comes, some of the highest levels ever recorded were a year later. You can see that, okay? So guys, that is a very, very strong indicator of a likely bull run coming up next year. Now, those three, there are many more. There's about 10 of them, but I'm just going to give you three because I don't want to overwhelm your brains, especially now I'm dealing with beginners here. There are many other complicated theories that we can put up there to explain why we think next year is going to be, next year and the year after is going to be one of those biggest bull runs that you have ever experienced, okay? And of course, some of you guys, if you read the crypto news, watch the news on Twitter, you can see what is going on, okay? The big institutional money, the BlackRock, and of course, the interest on the ETF, okay? That is going to elicit massive adoption of Bitcoin as an an investment asset by some of the big monies, okay? Most of the brokers, and that's going to spur the market and massive adoption, and that is going to elicit interest on all the altcoins out there. Most of them, the ones that have excellent narratives, like Solana, for example. Okay, so if we go by market cap, you can see Sol is just around here. Solana is like number 5. Okay, if you remove Tether, Solana is actually number 4. Tether is a stable coin, okay? So a lot of people putting their money in the stable coin, we're just waiting for the markets to start moving, and then they're going to take that out of Tether into either Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, and of course some other coins down here, the top 100 coins. If sometimes if you are lazy, if you are really lazy, you can just take and you have $100 to invest, you can decide, you know what, I'm just gonna go with the top 100 and put $1 in each one of them. Okay, just put $1 in each one of them and sit back and wait for the bull market. And then when you see one of the coins going crazy, you can take your money from the tether and buy more of that and sell back and forth, using a platform like Bybit right here. You can buy and sell, buy and sell, buy and sell. That is one platform you can do. Now, some of you are avid traders, actually avid traders. You want to go and do spot trading right here. So spot trading, 5 minutes, you can use leverage here, 1 to 500. It doesn't matter. You can use whatever leverage you want. You can leverage anything up here, okay? And you can have limit orders, market orders, set your take profit. You can set your buy price, when you want to enter the market, when you want to buy the Bitcoin, or whatever coin you want. It doesn't have to be Bitcoin, whichever coin that interests you. Right here, you can XRP versus the USD here, for example. And Bybit also allows you to actually trade futures. Okay, what you call margin trading, leverage tokens. You can use bots. You can set up your own bot that can DCA. You in the market can buy these for you at different levels. DCA, dollar cost averaging. Okay, not my cup of tea, but a lot of gurus talk about that, DCAing into the market. Okay, so if you don't have a lot of money, or you don't have a lot of money but you get regular money, you can DCA. Like every month you're buying Bitcoin, every day you're buying Bitcoin. So the price goes up, you have different levels. So you can have that. It goes in and out, sells when it is high, it sells when it's high and buys when it's low, sells when it's high, buys when it's low. Isn't that what we're supposed to do? Buy low, sell high when it's high. And you can trade any of your favorite coins here, guys, using this platform. Okay. Now, for some people who are, let's say, in the United States, you can go to Coinbase. Okay, here my student has a Coinbase account. She's logging in now. Okay, again, the same thing. If you want to buy, let's say you want to buy Bitcoin, all you have to do is you go ahead and register your account. Coinbase actually gives you $5 towards a Bitcoin. I think it's $15, $5. You get some bonuses. Okay, so go ahead, use the link in the description, and you just hit buy. And you're going to put your bank account, you attach your account there, and you can buy whatever you want. You can buy BTC, or you can buy something else. Any of the coins. Let's say if you want to buy XRP, it's right here. You can buy XRP. How much XRP do you want to buy? 1,000 XRP? Okay. You don't have enough money in this account. Okay, so that means you can use whatever account. So let's say she has a bank account attached. Okay, so it tells you how much you have to pay. Okay, you want to buy that, buy XRP. Each XRP is 62 cents. I mean, $1, 62 cents. $0.62, 62 cents. Okay, and with Coinbase, you can see you have up to 35,000 daily limit on your account. Some people have more, as long as you are verified by Coinbase. And you can buy as many as you want. So you just buy and preview the buy and go ahead and click buy. That's it. You can use PayPal. Okay, some people like PayPal. Or you can do wire transfer from your bank to Coinbase. Okay, that may take a couple of days. Or you can just hook up your PayPal account, or you can use you can create a wallet, okay, Coinbase wallet, and you can transfer your crypto from your Coinbase wallet to Coinbase, okay, and then you can start trading, because Coinbase also has a trading platform. Okay, they call this one right here, Coinbase.com, has a trading platform. Again, here you can trade. Okay, and you can buy all these coins that are available on Coinbase. Now, some coins might not be listed on Coinbase, and if you want to know where to buy, just come to CoinGecko, and let's say if you pick a coin like a little known coin, for example, let's say you want to buy Axie or Beam, for example. If you click Beam, Coinbase can tell you where to buy it. You just hit there, and it tells you can buy it from Uphold or eToro. Okay, so again, you can go ahead and open an account with Uphold, and you can buy Beam if that is the coin that you want to buy and hold in your portfolio, or you want to trade. That's something you can do. Some of these come with staking opportunities. By just holding it, some of these coins give you extra packs. As long as you hold their coin, they give you a guaranteed return on your coin. If you stake it, again, they give you a guaranteed return as long as you stake it for a certain period of time and hold on to it for a certain period of time based on their on what they have. So guys, basically that's what I wanted to show you, how you're gonna make 100x on your coins next year, and how you're gonna make crypto rich people are gonna be made next year and the year before and the year after. But you have to prepare yourself, guys. And those three, there's 10 of them, more than 10, but I'm just giving you the 3 reasons why we think this is going to be a big one, and you don't want to miss that. So go ahead and start preparing yourself right now. And of course, guys, remember, it is all risky. So whatever you're going to put in these coins, it is money that you can afford to lose, okay? Just like any other investment. Just know that when you invest your finances, you stand a chance of losing all of it or part of it. So, and if you need help, seek that from licensed individuals. Okay, all right. Now, if you have any questions, you can always reach out to us. Okay, even though we are not giving you any professional advice, whatever we are sharing with you here is just for educational purposes. Okay, and for entertainment, guys. Okay, we like to entertain. We must have fun. Life is too short to be all sulky and bored and sad. It's too short. Have a smile. Okay, wake up in the morning and smile and breathe the fresh air. Okay, and always have a positive mind, guys. No negativity is encouraged in the Smart Wolf Club community. Okay, and if you have any problems, if you have any questions, always ask, guys. Please, the master teacher says, if you knock, the door shall be opened for you. If you don't knock, we don't know you're sitting outside. We're not going to open the door for you. I have people joining we just started some community, social media community. We have a Telegram group, a WhatsApp group. If you don't like Telegram, we have a WhatsApp group. If you don't like a WhatsApp group, we have a private Facebook group. If you don't like that, we have Instagram, we have TikTok, excuse me, all the social media. We even have our YouTube channel here, the Smart Wolf Club. Those of you who are watching on YouTube. But if you don't ask a question on the comments, if you don't ask a question, we don't know what is troubling you. What is the problem? How are we going to help you if we don't know what questions you have? So please ask questions. Let's get social. We are just regular guys, you know. Look outside your window. You see your neighbor? That's one of us. We are just like you guys. We are regular people out there. It's just that some of us have been doing this for a long time, and we can help you streamline your thinking and get you on the right path, sharing our experiences together. We can learn together, and we can succeed together. And if we lose, we cry together. Okay? Because there's nobody who can promise you 100%. Even these trades that we took today. Guys, did you see? We took trades and we lost, right? But we were doing what we call proper risk management. We didn't blow the account because we were trading with small amounts. Okay? As I'm teaching my student how to trade this stuff. Okay? You're going to come in here and you're going to lose. There's no strategy that's 100%. If somebody is telling you they have an indicator or a strategy that is 100%, run for the hills. Okay, they are blowing smoke behind you. Okay, so what you do is run for the hills and get away from them as fast as you can, because they are just gonna sell you this indicator and you're not gonna make any money. Okay, we've been there, been done that. Okay, or if somebody is telling you to subscribe to some signals, it is okay. Go ahead and subscribe, but just know that it's not 100%. Okay, all right. You can subscribe. It doesn't matter. Just take that with a pinch of salt. Test that on the demo first. Okay? Test that on the demo. If you have a TradingView account, you can test that on the trading. They have a strategy tester right here. Put that strategy to the test. Load the strategy and test it backwards. You can test it for years and see what type of profitability it is generating you before you put that on your account. Okay? Live account. Because we don't want to see you holding your head like this and looking for a bridge to dump yourself and kill yourself because you lost all your money. And never do that, okay? Never go into any of these with all your money. I just demonstrated to you that we do know that the bull market is coming, but I didn't tell you go in here and put your $100 on Bitcoin alone. Okay, we know Bitcoin is going to go up, but I didn't do that. I told you I would say what I would do. I would put 25%, $25 on Bitcoin, 25 on Ethereum. Why am I doing that? We are spreading our risk, okay? I'll put $5 on BNB, $5 on Solana, $5 on XRP, so that I can give my money a chance to grow and grow very fast, okay? Because Solana might 1000x, Bitcoin might only go 5x, Ethereum might go 20x, XRP might 1000x. So I'm giving my money a chance to grow, and that is the difference between rich people and poor people. Rich people make their money work for them. Poor people hold on to their money and they lose it while they're holding on to it. Okay, because if you're holding on to your money, the rich guy is going to come behind you and take that money away from you. This is how they do it, because they know how to leverage the resources, the tools, and the information. They are tuned to the news. They are looking at what is going out there, what is going on in the political field. Now we know there's an election coming up next year in the United States. And you know that's going to determine what happens in the whole world. It doesn't matter where you are. You cannot just be blind to what is happening in the United States. That's the biggest market. Some companies tell you they make 90% of their profit just trading in the United States alone. The worldwide makes 10, the rest of the world may make 10%. US alone makes them 90%. Some of the companies will tell you that. This is data you can find for yourself. Go to Google and find out, or go to YouTube and search. So this is not anything new. I'm not a professor of this, of economics. It's just the market dynamics. The spending that's going to take place in the United States could determine how big this Bitcoin is going to be, how this Ethereum, any of these coins, the adoption. That's why we are saying the election year in the United States is going to determine a lot of what's going to happen next year. The markets must go up. Every election year, the markets tends to go up. Just before the elections, like it is now, the market might be waking up, may be depressed. But during the election year, it must go up, okay? And the Fed is going to do that. It's going to ensure that, maybe by lowering the interest rates so people can start spending and buying and taking loans and buying and spending. Interest rates are going to come down. More people are going to take credit cards. More people are going to take personal loans because the interest rate is low. And therefore, where is that money going to go to? It's going to go into spending in the markets, and a lot of it is going to end up in crypto, because we are looking forward to a Bitcoin ETF. We don't know the exact date. I don't know. Nobody knows. I don't know. I'm just like you guys. I'm just a regular guy. I don't know. I have no answers, but I'm just reading what's going on there on Twitter, looking at what smart people are saying on YouTube, watching some of their shows, and I'm sharing that with you guys, okay? And we've been doing this for many, many, many years. You can see what happened in 2021. Bitcoin right here was as high as $69, just a little bit shy of $70,000. So what do you think Bitcoin is going to be this bull run come next year, come 2025? 2025, where do you think Bitcoin is going to be? Some people are saying it's going to be 200,000 per Bitcoin. Some people are saying it's going to be 500,000, 500,000. It could be. I don't know. Could be 100,000. Could be just 150,000. But there is that sentiment that it is definitely going to go higher than it did last time. And this is looking at the historical data. Every time there was a Bitcoin halving, look it up, because somebody is asking me what is Bitcoin halving. I've already told you, that's your homework, guys. I don't want you to be lazy when you come to my webinars, okay? You guys have all the resources to do your own research. You have your cell phones, you have your laptops. All you have to do is go onto Google, go onto YouTube, and listen and read and find out what is Bitcoin having. Find out what effects does it have on the price of Bitcoin, the current price of Bitcoin. You need to answer that question. Does the Bitcoin price go up? Yes, it did. Does it go up immediately? You can find all that data. It takes a few months for it to hit the ultimate climax. So guys, I think with that we should end this training, guys, unless somebody has a question. Let me see on the chat box. Who has a question, guys? Please ask or forever be quiet. Anybody? You have a chance now, or forever hold your peace. Satoshi Nakamoto. That is the Bitcoin man. Satoshi Nakamoto. Who is Satoshi Nakamoto? If you've ever met Satoshi Nakamoto, please comment below this video. Say yes if you've ever met Satoshi Nakamoto. Comment below. Let me see how many people have met Satoshi Nakamoto. By the show of hands here, let me see how many people are holding Bitcoin in their wallet. It doesn't matter how much it is. That's irrelevant to me. Okay, that's private information. Just if you have any Bitcoin, it doesn't matter. 0.00000 worth of Bitcoin, let me know. Anybody holding Bitcoins? Wow, I'm amazed. A lot of people, man. So who are the beginners? Who are the newbies? Because my moderator told me that this webinar is full of crypto enthusiasts, beginners, crypto beginners, newbies. She even told me some of the people have never heard of Bitcoin from the survey that she did earlier. There's about 1,000 of you here, but it looks like a lot of you have some Bitcoin in your accounts already, platforms. How many of you have Ethereum? Let me see. So almost 100% of the people have Bitcoin. Okay, let's see how many have Ethereum. Or at least they've purchased Ethereum before. Okay, keep them coming. Okay, not as many as Bitcoin. Okay, all right. I can see that. And well, you can tell that by going to CoinGecko. You can see Bitcoin is tops of the tops. You can see the volume. You can see the market cap. Bitcoin is almost 4 times Ethereum, okay, in terms of market cap. But in terms of price, you can see it's almost 20 times the cost of Ethereum. So in terms of market cap, is about 4 times. So it tells you a lot of people have purchased Ethereum. And you understand why, because I just told you the institutions like to move their money from Bitcoin to Ethereum because Ethereum gives them a bigger ROI. When it makes a slight move on Ethereum, means a big money, whereas it's going to require a bigger move on Bitcoin to make a similar growth on your investment. That's why you see most people go for the smaller token. The less expensive tokens tend to do very well during the bull run, you know. So things like XRP, they're probably going to 1,000x, okay? Things like Solana, which is about 80, which is really growing fast. You can see this probably has could 100x easily, okay, because of the price. And of course, not only the price, just the adoption, the narrative behind Solana, the speed, and of course, being an alternative to Ethereum, okay, and the speed, low fees, okay, because Ethereum, again, the gas fees get crazy on Ethereum, and that discourages a lot of people. A lot of developers but still Ethereum has a lot of developers, and that's why it is still a force to reckon. You cannot discount Ethereum. You cannot ignore Ethereum, and you're going to see that very soon when the Bitcoin ETF is approved. Most closely following would be an Ethereum ETF, and these probably are going to be spot ETFs. And then, of course, we're probably going to have a Sol ETF, which is probably going to be futures and stuff like that, and so on. And an XRP ETF, maybe that's going to be futures trading. And guys, this is, we are living in interesting times. So guys, wake up and smell up the roses. Now, if you need our help, guys, okay, we have a masterclass that teaches you cryptocurrency, how to trade cryptocurrency. Make sure you are shortlisted for that masterclass, okay? We have very limited slots for the masterclasses because we don't want to just bring in every Dick and Harry, my friend. You have to go through some type of interview, because we only want to bring in people who are serious, people who are ready to go, so that we don't waste time. My time is extremely valuable. I know your time is extremely valuable, so I don't want to bring you in and you're not ready for the masterclass, okay? Because it's going to require some sacrifice on your part to learn these strategies. They look basic, they're fairly simple, but they're going to require some time on your part to understand the whole concept and get yourself to a level where you're comfortably buying your own coins, trading your own coins, and reaping your own profits, okay? We can help you do that by joining our masterclass. First of all, subscribe to the channel. If you're not subscribed to the Smart Wolf Club, subscribe to this channel and make sure you hit the bell notification, like it, and share with your 5 closest friends, people that you care about, okay? Especially a video like this one. You may want to share this with your closest friends because you don't want them see you benefiting, buying Ethereum, buying Bitcoin, and making millions while they are out there and they don't know what is going on. They're going to raise their fingers against you and blame you and curse you for life, okay? Take care of our brothers. Love each other. The master teacher says, love your neighbors, love yourself. That's why we are sharing this for free, okay? Courtesy to our students, private students. Now, if you want to be trained one-on-one, privately, like I'm doing with my student, we have an email address in the description, okay? info@Smart Wolf Club. Say one-on-one and write your story there. One of our coaches is going to get back to you and they're going to get you started ASAP. Don't waste time. This is almost 2024, and now we need to get at least 1,000 people. We're identifying at least 1,000 people that we're going to train to the $1,000 mark a year, guys. So do you want to be one of them? That is the question. Thank you, guys. Good night. Goodbye. Good morning. See ya. Next training would be tomorrow. So make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next training, guys. Okay, and hit that bell notification so we can, when we upload the new training, where we're going to show you exactly step by step how to buy that Bitcoin, how to buy that Bitcoin and trade it on Bybit, how to buy that Ethereum and trade it on Bybit or any other platform for that matter. Okay, thank you, guys, and have a good night.